Before we get into this episode, I wanted to give you guys a recap as last episode is actually a session that we did that we tried to record on my iPad because a couple of us were in person and a couple were on Discord recording. And after the session, I went to go look at the VOD only to find out that it was audioless. So the audio didn't record. I wanted to give a quick recap as to what happened in that session before we jump into this episode. Going forward, I have the fix, so there's no worries there. If we decide to do another in-person session at some point, which we will, then we will have that covered and we will be able to record that properly and capture audio. So, at the end of the last episode, Josephius and Drogar are outside of the tavern, and Josephius spots the 20-foot tall figure for a brief moment at the edge of the woods near the tavern. The two of them go to investigate, and they notice a message etched in one of the trees, and it says, "Follow the trail." Our party decides against this, and the next morning they go to a festival meant to be a celebration of peace. At the festival, they meet a guy named Ramses, who will become a pretty prominent figure for this episode. Shortly into the festival, it gets rained out as there is a storm off the coast over the ocean that is getting worse and worse as it makes its way to land. Our party, along with Ramses, runs back to the tavern for cover where they find Mark and his daughter Arya. In this moment, the roof of the tavern gets ripped off by the storm and chaos ensues. Mark and Ramses begin yelling at each other, but the party can't quite tell what's going on with the sheer volume of the storm. Josephius, being one of Mark's employees, rushes in to try to find out what's going on. What are they yelling about? As this happens, Ramses starts to walk away in distress, and Mark yells at Josephius, saying, "Go talk some sense into him." While this is happening, Tobin is ready to leave the tavern to find other cover from the storm. But before he can, as he's trying to walk out of the tavern, Ramses notices something in his back pocket, the letters that Tobin found in the captain quarters of the boat from the last episode. Seeing this, Ramses snatches them out of his back pocket, but Tobin reaches and grabs, and they're wrestling with it back and forth, but it's already too late. The papers get water-soaked and torn. Ramses says, "You have no idea what those letters mean. They don't belong to you." And he walks out of the tavern. Josephius chases after Ramses, asking him what is going on. Please explain. And Ramses says, "You must stop this. The rain. This storm. You must go to the Tower of Ember Veins. Head north, and you will find it." As the storm is getting more and more harsh, the party decides to listen to Ramses' request, his demands, and they start to head north towards the Tower of Ember Veins. And as they hit the woods, the rain stops. At the tower, we notice a presence behind us. The tall 20-foot figure is there, blocking the path behind. And he says, "Why are you here?" Balthor, the Fogbound, speaks up, saying, "We were sent here by some people from the tavern," and before Balthor can continue any further with what he's about to say, Drogar quickly cuts in, but it's too late. In this moment, before anybody can continue to speak, the 20-foot tall figure says, "The tavern." And two buildings out front of the Tower of Ember Veins have gates on them that swing open, and shadowhounds come sprinting out of them, and they go past our party and towards the tavern. The 20-foot tall figure tells the party that he doesn't mean harm to us, despite having sent these shadow hounds seemingly rushing towards the tavern. He tells our group that we must pass the trial in the tower. With some hesitancy at first, we decide to go along with it, and we head into the tower. He tells us that there's a trial, and we will know when it happens and what we need to do. Once inside the Tower of Ember Veins, there are a bunch of different staircases going all around, and some of them seemingly don't lead to anywhere at all. And our party reaches a door with some kind of inscription on it. Balthor, the Fogbound, goes up to the door and reaches out his hand to touch it, and the letters, or the inscription on this door, starts to glow. And the only thing our party can really make out is that we need to find the tablet. And we quickly realize that the air inside the Tower of Ember Veins is being sucked out. We have a time limit to find this tablet, otherwise we're going to all die. We quickly start searching the room past the door with the inscription on it. We all start fumbling around, but Balthor ends up finding the tablet. He touches the tablet and it glows the same color as the door. The air rushes back into the building, and Balthor reads the tablet, and it says, "By blood and flame the flesh is freed. Let every ember crave the ash of gods. May the fire devour, not deliver, and scorch the roots that bind the king." None of our party really has any idea what this could mean, so we decide to continue our way on through the Tower of Ember Veins. The group reaches a point that splits off into 3 different staircases. Drogar uses his enhanced senses to see if he will notice anything, when all of a sudden he hears a whimpering kind of cry noise. Our group decides to head up the stairs in that direction towards the sound. We go up to the door only to find that it is locked. But we happen to have a member amongst the party that is rather proficient in the arts of picking locks. Tobin, the halfling, goes up to the door and works his magic, picking the lock and successfully opening the door. Inside the room, our party finds Mark and Arya, bloodied and on the verge of death, chained to a pillar. And that is where the episode will pick up.
You guys walk in, and in this moment,
In this moment,
you guys see Mark and Arya chained up on this central pillar.
oh,
Huh. Ooh.
wait,
So you guys walk in and you see Mark and Arya. They're chained up and they are on the brink of death. They're both bloodied from head to toe. Their clothes have like puncture wounds in them from the mouths of the hounds. They also lay blindfolded. But you guys unmistakably realize that there's a red glow coming from their eyes, even with the blindfolds on.
Can I roll a medicine check on them?
Yes.
Hey, 16.
60?
16?
Yeah.
Oh, 16. I couldn't understand them. So, are you trying to heal them?
No, stabilize is probably more what I'm going for. I don't think I
Gotcha.
can heal them with medicine.
So, you successfully stabilize them and you stop the bleeding, but they are still they're very weak and debilitated.
God, what happened here?
Can I roll
Have you a
for
question?
investigation?
You can roll for investigation.
All right.
What are you?
Did they
investigating?
respond to Noah out of curiosity?
Oh yeah. Wait.
They have not. They can't talk at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. So I rolled a 14 plus 3, so I got 17. I'd like to walk around them and see if I notice anything about the entry wounds and stuff like that, besides the red glow. And
Tobin's about to rob him.
Yeah,
Are you
no,
trying to
literally,
investigate their wounds?
I'm trying to investigate, their wounds, see what happened to them. More.
In character.
I did
Tobin, don't you
explain.
dare rob these
I did
poor
explain what
people.
happened to him.
Just seeing if I could get more out of it. My bad.
Yeah, step
Um,
away.
That's crazy, bro. Like this guy.
I don't believe
In
it until the
this
camera
in
comes
this
on.
In this moment,
moment,
hold on.
Thorgan Mead walks in through the door behind you guys.
Oh my god!
You have walked into the room. Would anyone like to talk to Thorgan here, or just silence?
I had when he
Looking
ran
up.
in, I had briefly said, I turned to him and I said, Dorgan, what are you doing? You know, like kind of just like, you should have stayed outside.
So I believe Tobin was you were doing an investigation check
Yeah, I
on
was
their
doing an
wounds.
investigation check on their wounds. And
So just to clarify, they have like bite marks,
Bite marks,
all over
okay.
their body. All over their body. You know, like their clothes have like punctures in them. So they've been bit pretty much everywhere. Mark grabs your arm.
My arm?
He grabs your arm
Okay.
and he starts yelling at you. He says that you must destroy the seal that binds the Withered King. And he's just repeating that over and over, and he's just yelling it. And Arya joins in that you guys must destroy the seals.
I quickly look over at Balthor and I say, that was on the tablet, wasn't it? The Withered King, the seal? It was on that tablet.
The tablet refers to a king. Sorry, the tablet refers to a king.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know yet if that's the same king.
Okay.
And scorch the roots that bind the king.
But I would guess it's probably a fair assumption. Can I roll an insight check? Was he speaking like as himself, as Mark Sly? Or was that like something else speaking through him? I rolled a 15.
You roll a 15. Mark Sly is speaking as himself, but both their bodies are now beginning to crack, and they are the cracks are showing bright red. They're shining bright red. They're kind of turning into like a kind of sandstone looking, like their skin is. It seems like it's possibly withering.
Okay, guys, I only have one shot at this. I can cast Cure Wounds. Who should I try and save? I can cast it one time.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I can also cast Cure Wounds. We can save both of them.
Oh, okay, that's convenient.
Who do we save first, though? Since it's going really quick, I think we save Mark first.
I think we save Arya.
Here, Noah, I'll do Arya and you do...
In this moment,
Shit.
your conversation
That's crazy.
took too long, and Mark and Arya both say the name of the king, Vornol.
Vornol.
V-O-R, Null, N-U-L.
Hurry, cast a spell.
They yell Vornol
Are they dead?
and claim him as their king, and their bodies are now expanding, almost ready to explode.
Hurry.
I'm gonna need everyone.
Athletics.
I'm gonna need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
So
roll
saving throws?
dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you want me to do?
I see.
And yeah, Carter, it'll be under the dexterity
Oh,
part.
we get.
So
we
we're
get
gonna
Yeah, I
pluses?
see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay, I got 13
And
plus
we're rolling
5, so I
a
have
D20.
18.
I got
It will be a d20.
Yeah, I got 18 in total.
I got 14
So I
plus
fucking
2, so I got
yeet
I got
myself
16.
out of there. I leap
21.
So
fucking far
I
from them because he's
sprint.
holding on to my arm. I fucking
I got a
rip his
13.
hand off, and I
No.
Noah
Ben,
got a 13.
Ben should roll disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ben should roll disadvantage. He's being
Why?
grabbed.
He's
being
holding him,
grabbed.
yeah.
He's holding him.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
that is true.
He's
okay. So wait,
holding
explain
him.
that to me.
Just roll twice and
Roll
you take
twice,
the lower.
take it lower.
Okay, so that
So
first
is-
one was 13. Shoot.
Yeah.
And the second one was 7. So 7 plus 5 is 12.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
Ben gets a 12. Luke gets a 21. What did Noah get?
13.
13.
Okay. You're
Nick.
fucked too, buddy.
I got a natural 20 for a 22.
Nice.
Okay,
The
Carter.
Old man.
16. 16.
16. Everyone immediately sees that their bodies are expanding like a creeper, and everyone pretty much just like dodges just backwards. Everyone just backwards lunges. Their bodies explode in a fiery, just a fireball. They just
my
like
God.
combust. They are gone, like limbs, everything. They have completely disintegrated in their own explosion.
Well,
And
one
guys,
room
we got
down, two more rooms to go, boys.
Okay,
My
just wanna-
character
Damn.
says this place is clearly filled with dark malice. We need to move with haste, whether that be exploring other rooms or just getting out.
I vote we explore other rooms, see what we can get, and see how much we can get out of it. Whether that be
I vote
information
we-
or other things that could
I
help
vote
us
we
on our
get the
journey.
fuck out of here, lads. Those people just exploded right in front of us.
There might be mead in other rooms, my friend.
I don't know if we want him to take any more meat. He's gonna die in here with the rest of them.
No thanks. I choose life.
All right, we shall. I guess we explore, but we may.
In
let's make
this
it quick.
moment,
I don't like these vibes.
the room starts elevating upwards, almost as if it's an elevator, and the room starts transforming into a different room entirely. You guys are heading upwards. You guys can like kind of perceive that you guys are going up.
Like a water wheel.
A
Ben, like
minute-
A water wheel.
About a minute goes by before it stops, and you are greeted with another door in front of you. Do you wish to go through it?
I say we go through it.
We can't go back.
Doesn't appear we have
I
a choice,
agree,
friends.
Stay close to me in case we have to jump.
You guys walk through the door, and you are once again greeted by Veyron, who is facing away from you. But in between you and him, there is a pillar, like a kind of holding something, and there's a kind of like a transparent bubble. And inside is a black heart with red cracks in it.
Possible
Whoa.
seal.
So destroy the seal.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can do an Arcana check.
That's my I roll for stealth in this.
I mean, I might.
A 20.
You never know.
Veyron looks back at you as you're doing your Arcana check, and he tells you not to bother. He's going to explain everything, and it will all make sense very soon. Veyron is now kind of happy looking as an expression. But he already looks really sad and withered and old. But he almost seems pleased with you guys. And he looks at all of you and says, "I'm sorry I had to show you guys that, but it had to be done." He then explains that he is one of 3 sentinels in the world that protect a certain seal.
What'd you do to our friend?
Your friends, you say? I doubt that they were your friends.
You mean your boss?
They
Nothing.
blew up. They blew up simply because they uttered the name of the Withered King. They were traitors to the world, to you and to me. He turns around and says, "I've been in this tower for 800 years, and it's not what it used to be. These towers used to serve a different purpose. 2,000 years ago, in this very same tower, the master of this tower was actually the Withered King himself, whose name must not be mentioned. He, as a sentinel, saw that the human race was gathering sap from the world tree and using it for magic and war. He decided that he wanted to take action. But what was he armed with? The tower that we are in now is corrupted, and so are the other 2 that are out in the world. This tower has been named by the people the Tower of Ember Veins, but it used to be called the Crucible of Renewal. This tower was once a sacred furnace of rebirth, a massive spire of smooth amber stone that glowed from within. Its veins pulsing with molten sap drawn directly from the World Tree's roots. The World Tree's roots, for context, go down into the world and like underneath the sea, kind of connecting to the towers, if you can picture that. And then he goes on to say that he's really not a knight or a fighter, more of a spirit born from the World Tree's will. He is just a creation of the tree. He is not any sort of divine being or god. The purpose of this tower that the purpose this tower served a long time ago was to purge the corruption and rot, allowing new growth. The towers used to be beacons of freedom, and they actually emitted like a positive energy that allowed all the flowers to bloom and the crops to be harvestable and for good health. And they could cleanse souls before reincarnation. The Wither King decided that the human race was evil, and he betrayed the trust of the World Tree and decided that he needed to take his flame to basically take over the world and be like the righteous ruler. Any thoughts so far?
Is this a place of evil?
This is not a place of evil. This
So
is
what if-
simply
Feels like it.
a jail, a prison for the three parts of the Withered King. The Tower of Ember Veins holds his heart, his corrupted heart, and it is sealed here forever unless he himself, Veyron, dies, then the seal is broken.
What happens if we kill you? And the
What would
seal is
happen
broken?
is the more that the seals are broken, the more the Withered King is unchained.
So
These
you're-
towers actually hold him down, hostage, essentially.
So you're a guardian of this tower.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
Then why the senseless killing?
All the senseless killing is because of the Withered King himself.
You had no part in this?
No, I was simply the replacement for the one that came before me, who just so happens to be the Withered King.
Oh, jeez.
So
And-
why did you bring us here?
Yeah, why do you need us?
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a moment, but let me explain to you the other two towers. The other two towers hold different parts of what make the Withered King the Withered King. The Tower of Hollow Whispers in the north, set right in the middle of the Dwarven lands, is the Tower of Hollow Whispers, which was known before as the Sanctum of Memory. It was a library, and monks and druids would come to meditate here, listening to the whispers of ancient souls, and they drifted through the hollow channels of stone underneath the tower. Its purpose was to preserve the memory of past generations and pass on knowledge from the dead to the now living. It served as the tree's voice in multiple occasions, translating the murmurs of nature. And it was thought to maintain balance across the lands. Now, regarding the last tower, the Tower of Blighted Thorns in the west, in the thick, thick forest, was used to be called the Bastion of Growth. The tower stood deep in a vast grove, its walls entwined with living vines and crystallized leaves. It was the heart of nature's dream, nurturing life and regulating the roots from afar. Its purpose is to nurture life across all of Kindrel, to heal the land when blight or famine struck, to maintain harmony between mortal settlements and wild lands. After all of those years of peace, the Wither King decided to take his flame, the flame of renewal. He decided to take his flame of renewal and burn the tree for its own good, so it would not get farmed by the evil humans. At that time, the two other spirits decided to fight against their former colleague, and they chained him away in the different towers. The one that you guys are at currently holds his heart. One of them holds his mind, the other his heart, and the last his voice.
So we must destroy these.
Yes. The reason I've brought you all here today is to unite the world. The plan or the idea that me and the other spirits have talked about was finding the right group, a chosen group or a chosen person to unite the world, bring together all of its armies, and take down the Withered King.
So you need us to destroy this heart.
The heart can't be destroyed. If you are to take out the Withered King, if that is your wish, then you will have to kill me and the other spirits who are willing to give their lives for a chance that the world could see a better future and new spirits be risen from the world tree. He says that he is 800 years old, and
This
that
guy's
the
lived
other
long enough life.
and the other two are around 2,500 years old. They are willing to lay down their lives when the world is ready and united, because when they are killed, the seals will break and the Withered King will physically manifest.
So we have to go around, unite the world before that we kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Now again,
Or just kill him now.
going back into character here.
Yeah.
He says that the Withered King is raising an army of ashen abominations. They have been popping up here and there, but they know it's only a matter of time, that they can't hold on to the seals for much longer. They can't hold on to their lives. They are now very weak. They can't wander off too far from their tower, so they actually can't meet the others in person, as they are bound to protecting the seal, their personal seal, for eternity.
So we must locate these other towers. I feel like once we locate these other towers, guys, we can make a plan. And then with that plan, we can save the world. Sounds like a lot, honestly. I don't know.
Where was the Blighted Towers again?
So I actually just pulled up the map again here. It's on the on your owlbear.
Okay.
So we're on the bottom right. This is the
Yes.
first one. This is the Tower of Ember Veins.
Yeah.
This top one is the Tower of this one's the Hollow Whispers one.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
This is Dwarven territory.
The Dwarven
That's
territory.
down here.
And this
but
last
homeland.
one is the Tower of Blighted Thorns. But
Okay.
this one used to be called the Bastion of Growth. The top one used to be called
Sanctuary of Memory.
the Sanctum of Memory,
Yeah.
and the other one was the Crucible of Renewal.
Yes. Okay.
The one that you
Asshole
guys
up
are
there,
currently
too.
at.
I've noticed.
So I guess I would ask him, what do you expect us to do now?
Me and the other spirits have been looking and trying to recruit for centuries, and we have yet to find someone who has passed the first trial, which is holding a corrupted tablet. For whatever reason it may be, your wills are strong enough to be around such corruption and not be corrupted yourselves. He reaches into his robes and he pulls out a gem, and he hands it to anyone that's willing to take it.
Make an Arcana check.
So Nick, you made an
that's
Arcana check, right? 13?
Yeah. 13, yeah.
This gem, you recognize it from books from your past, that they actually come from the tree's roots that are in the water. They kind of like come out like
Mangrove.
almost as like hardened sap, but it's like a gem.
Okay.
Like kind of like it's been crystallized. Like the gem or the sap has been crystallized, and they come out from the roots under the water. As he reaches out with the gem in his hand and notices that no one's going to grab it, he explains that the gem will actually serve as a guidance from him when you guys eventually leave the tower.
I can take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can take it as well.
Yeah, don't give it to him. He's gonna sell it
I'm
to his
gonna-
friend.
Dexterity check on the both of you. Who takes it first?
Dexterity check.
I bet on Ben here. Let's see.
Corbin will sell it to
Oh,
his
dude,
friend.
I wouldn't bet on me. I got a 2 + 3. That's
Okay,
5.
good.
Oh, I got 16 plus 2, which is 18.
I'm gonna roll.
Okay,
I'm
so,
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll.
Balth-
I'm gonna roll.
Valor's in a roll.
Well, okay. What's the? Oh, I don't get it. Too low.
Dex.
Yeah.
I might as well. I might as well roll here.
Yeah, it's all roll.
I see everybody.
Actually, I'm gonna roll for
I was gonna
stealth
make a completely
instead.
different action.
What is that? A 12. Okay, I don't think.
14.
Is that the score of the game card?
What did you get? What did you get, Noah?
I got a
Yeah,
12.
You got a 12. So, the swiftest one in the group is surprisingly the oldest.
Holy shit.
Nobody saw
Balthor
it coming.
reaches out and grabs the gem um, and immediately starts
Dying.
Seizing the
not you, but the gem immediately starts kind of like emitting particles, and they start pointing in that direction. So they're now pointing east or west. Sorry, my bad. They're pointing west.
West.
And he explains that it'll guide you to where the tree wills you so,
Great.
is what he says.
Great.
Okay.
The
Great,
wizard
he
doesn't
says.
seem very thrilled.
Yeah, Balthor doesn't seem
Just,
to.
I'm also cautious. You don't make it to as old as I am, listening to every shadowy creature that crosses your path. But your point is well taken, and it sounds like your cause is noble.
This isn't my cause. This is Kindrel's cause. This is the world's cause. Kindrel is the
We're
the name of
saving
the
the
world.
world.
And he repeats one more time, you must form a coalition of the world's armies
Unite them. Bro.
to defeat
Guys,
the
this is
Withered
some
King.
heavy shit.
There is
I
no
might need
other.
to like go home and take it all in.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions for him that we should ask?
Any more-
before
yeah,
we
any more
start
questions?
moving?
I go up and ask him. I know we went to that right room, but what about the middle room and the left room? Anything we should
Guy always
know of in
trying to
there
loot.
before we head out on our
Sylvan,
adventure?
let's go.
Stop trying to loot!
He looks
We
at
can
you
get on our way.
and ignores your question and doesn't respond.
You just asked
Yeah.
him, what should I steal from you?
Yeah, you see how he's not talking to you? Come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I don't really have...
What an idiot.
We have a quest.
Is there any more assistance you can provide? I guess that's my last question.
Any more assistance will be provided by my fellow spirits at the other towers.
Yeah, I'm walking away. I'm talking to Thor.
I think we need a group
wait.
combo when we get out of here, but I would
Group
like
meeting,
to
group
get to
meeting.
walk away. For
I'll
now.
leave.
As the group walks away, I am gonna stray behind, and I'm going to have a word with the shadowy figure.
They have walked away, and the room kind of like transformed into like stairs, and so they're now heading like downstairs. But a wall has kind of like closed off as he kind of senses that he wants to have a one-on-one, and you're now both alone.
At this point, Drogar is pulled aside by the 20-foot tall figure, Veyron. None of the rest of the party knows what's going on, and neither will you, the Watcher, for the time being. So every time going forward in the story that there's a one-on-one between the DM and one of the players, it will remain secret, and details about these one-on-ones will be revealed as the story progresses.
Everyone now finds themselves back outside from the tower, and kind of in front of you guys are the shadow hounds kind of playing, and they're just they're looking cute and whatnot. So now the party has a choice. Where do you guys want to go? What is your next move? You guys have free will.
But yeah, let's huddle up, guys.
Yeah.
Huddle up.
Does anyone have any opening thoughts?
Where
Yeah.
were you, Drogar? You were a bit behind us. I was just wondering, were you exploring around? Yeah, did you find anything?
Veyron wanted a word. He told me some things. You might have noticed my hesitation and how shaken to the core I have been through this journey thus far, the short time that I have known you. I have seen him before all of this. He haunts me.
That's
and,
crazy.
and moving forward, I ask that we all remain very cautious about this.
So what do you want to do? Drogar, do you want to go on this journey?
Although I am extremely skeptical still, this figure had some. He rather put my mind slight at ease, and said that I needed to go. So I will go along. But just know that I will not make decisions of this journey lightly.
Anybody else?
This guy's weird. I say we follow the gem.
I say if there's even a slight possibility what he says is true, then we have to do what he says, or else none of our own lives matter.
Look at what happened to Mark and them. Don't you think he would hold that against us too?
I think we'll
What do you
regret it
mean-
if we don't.
What do you mean
use
hold
our
that
time.
against us?
What he did to them? Don't you think he showed it to us for a reason? We're now somewhat blackmailed into it. Our lives are. Yes, we may not
Yeah, if we
speak the
say that
name
guy's
of that
name-
king, but still, that torture of being held in the
Mhm.
tower.
Blor
waiting for the
Khan or
next
whatever
one.
it was.
We're basically ready. Like, we're basically already in. And so if we don't go, we might suffer the same fate.
Point from
In
half
this
one.
moment, you guys hear some footsteps, very light footsteps. You guys all kind of look down the road, and you see a cat standing on its two hind legs, kind of just
What the-
walking towards you guys. It walks
Oh,
up to you
no,
guys, and
Garfield.
he says, "Hi, guys. My name's Scott. You guys want to buy the newspaper?"
Maybe slow down. I can't tell what
What?
the fuck
This-
you're
I said,
saying.
"You want to buy the newspaper?"
We have to go, guys. We got to go now. This is
What's in the newspaper? What's the
Well,
latest?
what you got to buy first?
I don't want to know what I'm buying.
Are you buying?
I like to roll a persuasion check on this little
Persuasion.
persuasion check to tell
To
me
give him-
what's in the newspaper before I buy said newspaper.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sell me the newspaper.
All right. So
What the fuck
persuasion.
is that thing?
I I
Okay.
fucking failed. 5 + 2 = 7. I've rolled dog shit.
Yeah, you fucking
said-
suck at this.
I haven't even read the newspaper.
Yeah. Have you read the newspaper? Oh,
Can
boy.
you read?
Can you read?
I'm illiterate.
How much is this
So do you want the
newspaper,
newspaper or
little guy?
How much is the newspaper?
2 silver coins.
Fuck.
Shit. I don't.
Well,
Do you
we
have
only
change?
That's
gold.
bullshit.
Can you make change for
I have-
gold?
I have change.
Do you
That's
have
bullshit.
I've changed.
We only have
I actually
gold.
forgot the amount that a gold coin is.
You said 25-1.
Yeah.
25 to 1. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get, if you guys hand over.
So
No, sorry.
20
Gold
for
was
silver.
20, silver was 5. Bronze was 1.
Does anyone want to buy it?
I'll buy.
So do you
the
wanna buy-
newspaper.
do you wanna buy the
I'll buy
newspaper?
the newspaper.
All right, here's the
about it.
newspaper for you.
My stolen gold.
Here you go. And then
literally, might as well.
I give him. I reach
Free
into the pouch
newspaper.
that
Free
says,
newspaper.
what's his name? I reach into my pouch that I inscribed on it Josephius, and I pull out 1 gold and give it to the guy, and then exchange for the newspaper.
he gives you your change, and you don't have the newspaper, and he says, "Have a good day," and he starts walking away.
I'd like to read the newspaper.
All right.
Did we just get scammed?
The front page of the newspaper it says breaking news. Well, it doesn't say breaking news, but like news. The malicious family to sell the 3 holy swords
Free loot.
to the highest bidder.
Oh,
We know what those are. I know who that is.
Shit, the 3 holy swords, bro.
The
yeah.
3 holy swords.
Does the article
History
tell us where
check,
this auction
history
is taking
check.
place?
It is history check moment.
History check.
History
So make it.
We all roll. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do a history check.
Who has the best?
Wait, what is that?
+1.
I have
I have
+3 in
+1
history.
as well.
History?
all
I don't have
History
that.
check. I'll roll for history
Oh,
check.
I have it. I have 0, so I don't know about it.
David.
So
I don't
who's
know.
gonna roll?
I don't know shit.
All right, I rolled. I got a 17 plus 1, so 18.
17 plus 1. You recall the holy swords were actually crafted and used. They were made by the Militius family who lives in the the capital. They're one of 3 royal families that live in the capital, and those were forged specifically for the slaying of the 3 spirits.
Ah.
I think
Right,
we do need those.
Guys, we need to go
Yeah,
there
so
now.
we should go find them.
Well,
In this moment, Scat the cat,
it's got the cat.
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
back and asks, "So what's in the newspaper? What'd you find out?"
I choose not to tell
Didn't
this
you know?
cat.
Hey, Scat, you're gonna have to pay us to find out. 2 silver.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
pay
no,
me
I'll
2
leave 'em.
silver.
And he walks away. So he walks away.
Okay, well, I guess we have a discussion now to have. Like, should we go make sure we get those swords first before we follow the gem? If we're gonna need to kill these guys, we're gonna need the swords eventually.
Where is
mean-
the
So the
capital
highest
located?
bidder-
My
in
only
the
issue
highest
is
bidder-
relation to our current.
to the
David.
highest bidder, do we really have
Wait,
enough
guys,
gold?
hang on.
I have a
Where-
5-finger discount.
That's crazy.
I figured.
Where is the capital in relation to where we are currently?
So you
Is it
guys
the
are
map?
over
It's
here.
the purple thing.
You're
Yeah,
here.
100%.
It's that by the tree. It's the
Yeah,
the
it's-
big. It's
yeah.
the largest town in population in all of Kindle.
Okay,
in my
but
reading, do I see how long the auction's going on for?
How long it's
Yeah, how long do we have to make it to the auction?
the actually at the very bottom it says the auction will be held in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be held in 2 weeks.
okay,
I say we keep
Guys.
this in mind.
So we
guys,
actually,
we're going west either way.
yeah.
Yeah, I say we
But
head towards
To get to the
where-
city, we would need a boat.
Yep.
I luckily think I know where we can get one that no longer has a captain.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a good point.
Good thing.
If we go to the city first, it takes us half of the way to either tower. It's honestly more on our way than anything.
So from here, from where the boat is, the docks, to get to let's say this dock here, by this town,
Which one?
Yeah.
this town right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
gonna take you approximately 5 days.
Okay. Can we not dock here? Just out of curiosity.
Yes,
we
yes,
have
you
that?
can. There's I didn't have a dock picture here, but yeah, you can dock there. Yes.
Okay. Do we know anything about either of these cities? Like, does anyone?
Do we want to roll?
No.
Do we all want to roll or what?
Roll for history.
All right, let's do it, boys.
history again.
A natural 20.
That's crazy.
And actually,
This-
which one are you
The old man
trying to
seems
learn
know a
on?
lot.
Either one.
you pick?
It's kind of my whole thing.
True.
From the book. Oh, both? Can I pick both?
Just one.
Okay, then I want this one.
So that one is actually I'm not going to drop the names of the cities yet. There's reasons for that. But you do know that this town here is specifically like an outpost, like slash like strong town to protect from the people that live in this area, the nomads.
So we might hypothetically want to avoid maybe more of a military type installation,
Yes, this is more of a military installation town.
especially if
It,
we're
it holds
planning on
garrisons.
maybe acquiring it illicitly. We could always
Guys,
sell it up.
maybe we don't go at all. You know, maybe we can just hang out here.
Giuseppe, you're welcome to stay if you want. I think at this point we kind of have no other choice.
Wait. So,
I
We have to
mean,
go somewhere.
so Balthor,
Yeah.
if I presume correct, you suggested getting these swords by illicit means.
I have led many lives, some of them more upstanding than others. I believe maybe our halfling friend has some experience in the similar area that might lend itself to this particular task when I'm assuming these swords are going to be maybe beyond our meager means. I don't know what your guys' opinions are on theft, but theft and necessities, no theft at all to me.
Halflings are light on their feet.
I suppose if we go, I may be able to help in the theft department.
Boy,
I feel like we might have a heist brewing.
I'd
It is
rather not go to
precisely
the
because I
auction.
know things.
You'd rather not go to the auction. Why?
You know, those places just aren't my scene. We're not gonna be able to afford it anyway.
Auctions are
Who
a lot
says we
less
need
fun
to
when you're
afford
poor.
it?
Well, that's what Noah's saying.
That was insinuated.
Who says
There may be some
there are other options
things
than
I know about the
buying?
capital that may help us.
So, should we put it to a vote?
I think we're all in agreement.
Okay.
Well, no,
Even
except the tiefling.
Thorgan Mead?
I'm down for this heist.
Suppose if you guys, my friends, are in on this.
But what
I shall
happens if
be
we
in.
don't follow the gem? Do we
I
end up
believe-
like Mark and his daughter?
I believe that we almost are following the gem, if you think about it. We're going halfway there.
If we need,
We don't
If we
really-
don't,
if we need, a
if we
sword-
don't,
The cat comes out from behind a rock and says, "Gem, what gem? Do you guys have a gem? Can I see
get
the
this
gem?"
guy out of here. Get this guy.
Get
I
the
think
fuck
that's
out of
Fucking
here.
cat.
I'd like to cast sleep.
That's
Can I
crazy,
kill the
that's
cat?
crazy.
Are you gonna cast sleep on the
Yeah.
cat?
All right, let me roll. Sorry. It's 5d8. Okay. Does he have... Oh, that was a uniquely shitty roll.
He
Does he
doesn't-
have more than 14 hit points?
No, he does not.
Okay, then he would fall asleep.
Scat the cat has fallen fast asleep.
I'd like
Thank
to roll
God.
sleight of hand and loot the fucking cat.
Naturally.
All
Of
right.
course.
Naturally,
He
naturally.
gets
Sleight
his
of
money
hand?
back.
A 16 plus 7. Yeah, it's like 23 or 22. I don't fucking care. It's high.
So,
I know he
You
has
take-
2 silver.
yeah, I know.
you
Yeah,
drop
I'd like my
from-
2 silver back at least. Actually, no. I gave him a gold, so I could take my gold back.
So he actually, you search his pockets and don't find anything.
Whoa, he's tricky.
He has.
Whoa.
In that time, he actually ran to his hideout or his house, if you will, and decided to stash
He hit it up.
his savings, and just with his ears, like kind of overheard your conversation and heard something about a gem, so he was curious. But you do find something relatively interesting.
Oh yeah.
You find a funny looking clock, like a watch.
We'll take that.
So I take the watch out and I'm looking at it. Can I roll a? Would that be a perception or investigation check to see
To see what?
if there's anything? Because you said it was funky looking.
History.
Mhm.
Can I see if there's anything different about it that I might pick up on?
Sure.
Which would that be? Perception or investigation?
Do
They're both
probably
the same.
investigation.
Okay. Oh fuck! I got a 2 plus 3, so 5.
You immediately can't really tell what it means. Anything that's written on it, there's like no actual numbers, but you can see just like a hand on the clock, and that's it.
Okay.
Well, you're assuming here it's a clock, of course.
Do you guys have a preference? Do you think we should take the boat from here? Or would you rather proceed on foot? I just think we'll have a harder time acquiring passage across the sea if we do that.
Well, we have a boat here. I say, if we're gonna do this, we should probably do it from here, because I don't know when we're gonna be able to acquire another boat.
Yeah, I agree.
Does anyone know how to sail?
We can figure it out.
A negative 15 in sailing. No.
I actually might have that proficiency. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm actually about to look for.
Would that count as like
I definitely
survival?
don't.
Because I might.
That's
Even though I
that's what I
asked
was
that.
about. That's what I was about to say. Is like maybe
Yeah.
like survival is like the only thing that like.
Does anyone
Like,
have? Does it say proficiency?
I went through everyone's proficiencies. Nothing mentions anything about sailing.
Okay.
It's mainly like armors and like weapons and
Yeah.
tools and like languages. So we'll go ahead and just call it like survival.
I'm gonna bring up an idea, and just kind of pose a question to the group. What about Ramses?
Oh, like ask him for help.
No, just like remember, he was very close with Mark and Arya. We could see if he's still in this town, because I'm assuming we're back in the town.
I think we're outside
We're,
the
we're
we're,
tower.
outside the
no, we're
tower.
outside the tower,
Okay.
and there's dogs in
Right,
front of
right.
us.
Was acting odd, and Mark yelled that we had a deal. I feel like there's something there, and it might be worth investigating. But
For
just,
once,
just a
I
thought.
for once I agree with the orc, and I think we should
Yeah, I agree.
head into town and find Ramses.
Because it's on the way.
Yeah, it's on our
In
way.
The town
Yeah,
is
we
on the
should.
way.
Yeah,
I agree. Okay, do we want to do that now?
If we can.
Yeah.
I would like to.
In this moment, another cat shows up and goes, "Hey,
Holy
what the
shit.
what the hell did you do to my brother?
Holy we
What
gotta
happened to my
kill
brother?
this
What is he dead? Is he
Your
dead?
brother just fell asleep.
Is this
He-
he fell
Shat
asleep?
the cat? Is this Shat the cat?
He's taking a nap."
Yeah,
He's taking a
you
nap.
can wake him up.
The cat walks over and kind of like slaps him across the face. Scat, wake
I
up!
don't think waking up this
Yeah,
cat's a
we're
good
off
idea.
He doesn't wake up
Yeah.
and he says, "Ah," and he just like puts him on his shoulder and walks away with him.
We got two of these things running around.
That's crazy.
So they walk
I
away.
guarantee
You
there's
guys look
more.
at him, relax.
Had to.
They breed fast.
What?
It was his brother.
Yeah.
Ben.
That's crazy.
He didn't say the
So-
brothers breeding. He said cats generally. Come on, guys.
Okay, so
I
you guys
guess-
are walking through the forest.
Continuing, I guess. Does anything happen, or do we make it to the village?
You guys make it to the town. Yeah, you guys make it to the village. Nothing happens on this road. Oh shit.
Oh, but we could probably use rations before we go. Anyway.
Free beer.
So
That's
here's
the
so here's the map. If you zoom in on the town, like that's just kind of the
Yes,
general
yeah,
shape.
yeah.
So if you guys like whatever you guys want to do, like what's your first move? You guys made it back into town. Going. What are you guys doing? Tavern. Going somewhere else.
We gotta find Ramses.
Free loot. Let's
Okay,
loot the
I
tavern.
think some of us should go find Ramses, and some of us should maybe acquire some provisions from the tavern discreetly.
I will go to the tavern.
Discreetly.
Yes.
Yeah, there's.
we know who's going there.
For that one.
I go up to the group. I'm like, Ramses and I didn't get off on the right foot, so I think
You
I
did
should
not
avoid
smell.
Ramses
Yeah, maybe
for
we
the
should
betterment
rob
of
him.
the group.
How do you?
Shut the fuck up. For the betterment of the group, so I will go to the tavern and use my expertise to
Me and
search
Ramses
the
got
tavern.
off on a good foot. And
Same.
he did actually. I'm actually technically his employee, so I would maybe go to Ramses.
Yeah, I would. I'd go to Ramses.
I'll go to Ramses. Thorgan, you can stay back with Tobin.
Ben, Tobin,
Tobin.
does that go with you?
Tobin?
Tobin.
It's
Yeah,
Tobin.
Get
Tobin.
it
Fucking
right.
me.
Get it right.
It's Tobin.
Tobin. Everybody knew
It's
We
this.
Tobin.
all been saying
Everybody knew this.
Tobin,
No.
because
It's
that's how you
Tobin
pronounce
Slickfoot.
it.
My ass for saying
Yeah.
Tobin. Okay. So you guys are now outside the tavern. For those that wanted to go into the tavern, and was someone else trying to go to find Ramses?
I
I
was.
think-
Yes.
Nick,
Who was you?
Balthor, and the tiefling.
Yeah.
I will go into the tavern alone then, I guess.
Okay. David, are there any animals around?
There are no animals around other than the few horses that are now departing with a carriage
Oh,
trailing behind.
With a carriage trailing behind.
like
Open
flying
carriage.
I'm gonna go up to the horse, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. I'm gonna ask them if they have seen any or heard any whereabouts of Ramses. There is no. So for this, it's like just a hand gesture, and so I kind of reach out and I just put my hand on it to connect to myself and kind of put my my fist here, like on my heart. Have you seen or heard anything of a man, Ramses, in the area?
It's in the
Ramses.
cards, bro.
I don't know about no Ramses, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
The other horse says, "Ah, you're a dumbass." Ramsey's out by the dock. I think he was packing up a boat or something.
Shit.
Let's go get him! Thank you.
Did he
Thank
do
you.
that?
I'll go, thank you. And then we'll immediately haste for the group that's with me. We're going to
I
go
agree.
hauling to that boat.
So only the group that was outside is actually running too.
Which is, I think, everyone
Okay.
but Ben.
Everybody except for
Everyone
Ben.
but
Everyone
me.
but Ben. Okay,
thief.
so everyone but Ben
That's cool.
hauls ass apparently to the dock, and you see Ramsey's on the dock just kind of throwing like barrels and crates on there as he's like packing things up, I guess. Almost seems like he's trying to depart or something.
Whoa! Where are you going?
There we go. W.
Oh, it's you guys again. What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, it's us. You know whatever happened to Mark and Arya?
Hell if I know.
They're fucking dead.
What the hell?
You're gonna listen to us right now.
Okay.
Wait.
Whoa,
If you
hold
don't
on,
know
they're
after,
dead.
why are you taking their boat?
I step onto the boat. Where are you guys going? What is all this?
By the way, out of character, Ramses is alone. So just you know.
Okay.
He said, Arya told me to pack up this boat and we were gonna sail west. But you said that they're dead. So like I don't even know what to believe now.
Where
What's
were you
happening?
going?
I was going out west.
To where? What city?
We weren't going to any city. We were just going to the Iron Gulf to fish. Just together.
This sounds suspicious.
I find this.
I'm kind
What
of
did you
throwing the
wanna
fishing
ask him?
supplies, but what? So where's Arya? Where's Mark? Or what happened to him?
Yeah,
He's
we're
kinda like-
Dead.
He's sounding more. But but what happened? Like
They were at the tower that you told us to go to. Right? Didn't he say that? He
I think
said
so.
that we needed
He's
to
one
go.
of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
listen, man, I really don't remember much. Everything's just
I grab
kind of
him.
been a
I grab
blur.
him. I cut him off. I grab him and I slam him. I literally slam him, and I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
Unarmed
try to-
attack.
No, it's not an unarmed attack. He's not gonna take any damage. But like I like
Probably intimidation.
no, I'm
yeah.
I'm pinning him like
You're
against something.
Close,
Yeah. Like. Oh, what is that? Who did that?
That's what Noah did.
Noah
That's what
just
Noah did.
that?
Could also make a grapple check.
What's a
Yeah, grapple is in your unarmed
Oh.
action.
what's a grapple?
I didn't know about that.
So you're gonna roll a strength or a dex check, and David is gonna just decide if that works.
Oh boy.
So you get to pick.
Wait, what do you mean by strength and dex?
Strength
So your
or
top part-
you
Or
pick.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
so the top part: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Oh,
whichever one's better,
whichever
you
one's
pick.
better. Okay, I guess I'll do.
You'll probably end up
dex
using
then.
strength
Wait,
or strength.
I have dex.
Whichever
I guess
one.
it's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a 14 plus 2, 16.
So you grab him by the neck.
Oh God!
Sexually. I'm
I-
kidding.
oh,
No,
God.
I'm kidding.
I meant here. By
You
the
grab him and you like
chest.
slam him on the ground and you low-key start torquing. I'm kidding. You grab,
Okay.
you pin him down and he immediately pisses his pants and like he's
That's
scared. Bro.
crazy.
He doesn't know what's happening, and he's just like, dude, I don't know what you want from me, man.
You sent us to the tower. Why? They're dead
I
because
don't.
of
I don't.
your
I
ignorance.
just. It just felt right. I thought I heard a voice to guide you there or something.
A
It
voice.
felt right.
Yeah, he chimes in. Josephus chimes in.
This isn't sex with your girlfriend, man. This is two lives we're talking about. It
Monetization.
felt right. Why did it feel right? What felt right? Do you even remember what happened?
I really don't remember any. I
What
don't
did the note
know
say?
What's happening.
What did the note say?
My brain is fuzzy.
The notes back at the tavern. with
I
the
don't know what the
rain.
note said. I don't know what the note said.
Wait
Your
to-
other
wait to roll a
friend decided to
perception check.
wrestle me, and the note is now
But you said
smudged.
you do not have any idea what these notes are about.
All I heard about these notes is that they had some clues as to the towers and whatever thing is in there.
Oh, I forget is not here. Otherwise, he's probably.
I'd like to loot the tavern.
Yeah, we can flash
Stealthily.
that real quick.
We can cut scenes.
Yeah,
we can
well,
go over
just
to
cut-
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
let's
back.
cut some scene. Yeah, a little cut scene.
Yeah.
All right.
Jump back in.
Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the tower.
Yeah, let's get the tavern pulled
This
up
this
here.
guy.
Because there's always been hidden rooms in the tavern that no
Yeah,
one's
there
ever
were
bothered
hidden
with.
rooms upstairs and in the kitchen. Oh.
Haben will be
Ooh.
exploring.
Do we have a
Ooh.
map?
Wait, what the fuck, bro? Oh, this is a
Ah.
map. Might be. Hold on. Might be.
We've never been able to see into the kitchen.
Yeah, we never. Yeah, that's how it's
Ooh,
always been.
spoilers.
Get these guys out of here. It's just me. Just me.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. You guys join. You have
Get
to
out of here.
go to another.
Yeah, we're out of the map.
Yeah. Get out of here. Do you want to go to a separate room or anything?
It's fine. Is it a secret? Are you going to do something secret?
There's
We can all just
He's gonna
pretend we
rejoin
don't.
That's up to Ben. I mean,
he's gonna rejoin
look,
the party. I mean, I don't.
the whole thing. Like, if we're doing this where like I talk one on one with someone, it's either if you want it or if I specifically need
Okay.
that one on one
Okay.
with you.
Do you need it specifically?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, then yeah, let's just stay here.
Okay.
All right. So I entered the
that's-
tavern.
Yep.
And obviously the roof is gone. Is there anything else since we've been gone that's different?
Nothing different. Some
Nothing
of the
different.
chairs are just kind of toppled over, just kind of wasted food on the tables.
Okay. I know we went into this room. Could I go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't mess
Actually,
with
I
it.
believe I have that as downstairs.
Oh, that's downstairs? Okay. My bad. I just see the stairs going upstairs. Okay,
You'd
so
like to use
downstairs.
stairs.
I'd like to use stairs.
What's stealth?
So
I
you're
have
going
plus
downstairs?
7 in
Roll for
stairs.
stealth, roll for stealth.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, cellar.
Interesting.
The cellar has food, wine, beer.
Where?
It's here. It's their storage room.
It's their storage room. And that's just like looking out over everything, kind of.
Yes.
Overall, could I do like a investigation check to like see, like to search through some barrels and stuff, to see if there's anything hidden beneath,
Okay.
like the supplies. I got a 12 plus 3, so 15.
You inspect all the barrels and all the crates and don't find anything out of the ordinary. They just seem like everything is filled to the, from bottom to top, filled with whatever it has in it.
All right, I'd like to leave the cellar, come back out, and maybe go back into the room over here where we were. See if I can. Let me see here. Hang on. I guess do an investigation into the room. See if I notice anything out of the ordinary or perception. They're both plus 3. Doesn't matter which one I do to you.
No, it doesn't matter.
I got a 13 plus 3, so 16.
16. So you look out onto the table and you scan the room and don't find anything immediately obvious, but you do.
Noah's
Someone's
camera
gone?
left. Noah's camera.
But you
What?
you do.
Dude, my phone died.
That's crazy.
Maybe you should charge yet.
Underneath
drink beer.
the
Sean.
underneath the one of the mugs that's on this map here, you
Okay.
see a red circle circling a specific location on the map.
Do I know that specific location off the top of my head, or do you want me to do like a history check
I
or
can just show you where it is on the map.
something? Yeah, that'd be great.
The specific location that's circled on the map is go to the very top left of the map, please.
Okay.
It would be this thing right here
Okay.
that is circled in red.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's all you see.
Alright.
Only
Okay.
one marking on the map, and it is this.
Okay. Interesting. So I take note of that, slide it in my pocket or put it in my bag. I leave there and I go to the kitchen, and behind the kitchen I'd like to investigate that area.
Okay. You're now in the kitchen.
I'm out in the kitchen.
An
So I guess
investigation
we'll
check?
roll for
There's a woman.
investigation. Shit, rolled off the thing. 15 plus 3, 18.
18. You don't see anything other than food, knives,
Okay.
just cutlery. But you do see over here, over by like where like the pot is boiling, like there's like a
Okay.
fire underneath, and you spot what seems to look like a letter, and it's on fire, and it is completely been turned to ash,
Oh,
unreadable at this point.
should have rolled higher. Interesting. A letter that's been turned to ash and it's unreadable.
Unreadable.
I take it there's nothing I can do about it, right? Since it's
No,
pretty much-
nothing you can do about it at this
Okay,
point. It is
nothing.
gone.
Okay.
But now
I just don't-
but there was a letter that was burned, and it was pretty recent.
I guess I take note of that, and I guess I leave, and then I guess I do an investigation check of the kind of common area. You saying? Is that all right, or do I really not need to?
You don't need to. There
Okay.
is nothing out of the ordinary. It's just knocked over chairs. Everything's kind of wet,
Wet.
moist, and that's about it.
All right. I'm gonna go back into the cellar, take a bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine.
And I'm gonna take a bottle of wine and head on out and go to the dock.
Okay.
I guess.
So you head out, and you are now going to the dock.
Yeah. So I guess like in the next thing, just interject me whenever you want me to be there.
Yes. We're back on the dock, guys.
I'll go over
Look
here.
at, look at this. This thing that I'm holding here. This will be. You guys will be like right over here. So you guys are literally on the dock.
All right, so we're on top of Ramses still.
Yeah, y'all are
Yes.
basically. Yeah.
We're
So as
basically
where we're picking up is he doesn't know anything of what you guys are talking about. Like he doesn't remember anything. Anything else
well,
you
it
guys
doesn't
want to say?
seem like he knows anything. I don't know if I trust him. What do you think, guys?
I'd like to climb onto the boat while Luke and Noah are interrogating him.
Yeah, you
And
can climb
Duffley.
on the boat.
No, just normally. I'd just like to roll perception.
Perception on the boat.
15. Yeah, like is there a lot of cargo? Are things loaded? Is there anyone else on here?
There's no one else on the boat. The only thing that's packed on the boat is fishing supplies, a lot of his personal things, and some of Mark and Arya's personal belongings as well.
I'm not going to roll for stealth, but can I go through his things just briefly and maybe investigate?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, okay, 16.
Whose things are you going through?
The guy Luke's interrogating. I can't remember his
Oh, I
name.
thought it was.
Ramses.
Ramses, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ramses.
Yeah.
You
Pirate
go
board.
through his things. You find his knife, fishing rod, a bunch of bait, and that's it.
Okay. Then go back to someone else. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, I guess we'll resume with Josephus and I interrogating this dude while he's pissed himself. And I'll just kind of yell at him one more time. So you really know nothing?
I know nothing, man. I promise.
And I kind of give him a sigh. I sigh and I go, do you know how to sail?
I do know how to sail. I've been sailing with Arya for a long time.
I go, all right. I pick him up and I kind of toss him on the boat and climb on. You will take us to, and then if we want to choose a city or whatever city we're trying to go to, we're bringing him with us.
Okay.
He's gonna be our
Let me
guide.
pull up.
Classic.
Let me pull up a
kidnapping
map.
moment.
Could I
Yeah,
rejoin
don't
the
know
group
if I
at this
trust
point?
guy, but
Yeah,
he will
I
make a
think
good
Ben
guide.
rejoins, probably.
Can I rejoin the group at this point?
Yes, you can rejoin
Okay.
the group at this point.
So
You ready
as
to cast sleep?
as I see
As always.
Luke interrogating Ramses, you see the tiefling notices me coming through like the fog, and my pipe is lit. My pipe, the fire,
His unlimited
Sorry.
light
He
source
sees-
is lit.
the pipe being lit, and I'm walking stoutly with a bottle of wine in one hand and my pipe in my mouth. And I take the pipe out of my mouth and go, Ramses, were you ever in that tavern? by chance after Mark and his daughter were gone?
Man, I keep telling you guys, I don't know anything. I don't remember what's happened.
Oh yeah, Ben.
I just know I'm here.
Were you in that tavern in between
I
the
don't
time?
know. I don't know.
Look at this guy, Tobin. He pissed himself. Do you really think he knows anything? Just get over here.
Were you in the kitchen?
What rations did you find for us?
I only have. We'll get to that soon. Were you in the kitchen by chance
What kitchen?
of the tavern?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, can I cast Charm Person?
Oh.
Sexually charming him.
Pal.
Not exactly.
Pal.
Okay.
But
Sexual
David,
charm.
you would roll.
Dude.
You would roll for him.
Yes.
And add his wisdom modifier if he has any. And can I ask? Can we maybe get disadvantage because he's already scared?
Yes, yeah, sure. Why not? So disadvantage, and what am I rolling, Nick? What dice?
You need to beat a 14.
Beat
tower.
14?
That's
The tower.
The tower.
The tower. It's a big play.
So the first roll is a 4, and he gets 2 rolls, correct? Well, actually,
Yeah.
that would.
Yeah.
There's really no way at this point. And a 19. Holy hell. So yeah, 4
Good
disadvantage.
disadvantage moment.
Yeah, great
Okay.
disadvantage moment.
So he's charmed.
He now does basically what we say within reason, like he's not going to hurt himself or anything.
Yeah. I
You have
asked
to
him
cast the
again.
spell, Nick.
Was
You have
he
to
in
say,
the
like,
tavern
Jarmuthus Ibidus.
After-
Okay, Jarmuthus
the
Ibidus.
storm? So I asked him again after my friend did the charm. Were you in the tavern after Mark and his daughter disappeared?
He looks over at you and says, "Look, man, like, I don't really remember anything, but if I do remember one thing, it's this." And in this moment, an arrow
session ends.
piercing through the wind absolutely domes Ramses in the head, and he falls onto the deck. Everyone ducks and kind of looks from where the arrow came from and sees what everyone assumes to be an ashen abomination.
Ah.
And
I roll for
that is
stealth?
all we have time for today.
Tobin, you fucking moron! You got him
That's
killed.
all we have.
Hey,
we have all
you
we
at
have
least
time for
said it
today.
right.
We're
I like
starting
that.
to we're starting to see where we're going. You
Yeah.
know, the story.
I'm stoked about a potential heist.
Yeah, that's
Could
good.
be
That's
awesome.
gonna be that's
Potential
gonna be
heist
nuts.
moment.
That's gonna be
Holy
nuts.
balls.